Hey there, welcome back. Vehicle City Models, Jeremy here. Thanks for checking in. A quick midweek update on a couple builds and where I'm at. It's been about a week since I've had time to post a video and a quick update. Been busy getting some things done here at the bench and back to work. Vacation season's over until later in the year for me. So back to the grind and back to grinding on models, getting things going here. So quick update, the Kevco Group Build, the wagon build. This is my 63 Chevy Nova 2 wagon. And what I did is, if you remember, I took the 67 Chevelle and I'm bashing them together. First time ever doing this. It's been an experience. I've been learning, made quite a few mistakes. This deep dark blue, this dark gloss blue has been a challenge like most of the deep colors are, and it's the enamel. So getting close on the body. We're about ready to wet sand. Some of these lines have been challenging. Even sanding them down and using the rapid thinner. I've been on the struggle bus with some of these lines, but I'm also going to do some different trim things with this. So I just about have it where I need it. Um, it's got a cure. Again, I took this out of the dehydrator. It went overnight, but it's going to bake, and it still has to be wet sanded. I got a little bit of orange peel on this side I can see there that needs to be smoothed out, but it's coming along. I really like the color scheme. I think it's going to turn out great. Still have some modifications to do, especially when I go to marry the chassis to the body. Um, this is the dash is just temporarily glued in there, some Mod Podge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave it like that. It's not going to line up perfectly, but then again, this is kind of a gasser drag car slapped together, a couple guys behind the garage type thing is what is kind of what I'm going for on this, but still playing around with the engine too. My son-in-law is the mechanic in the family, and he keeps changing what I need to do with the engine. So I'm going in a different direction. I was just spitballing again, temporarily gluing some stuff on there, and he explained to me that I don't have things lined up quite right. The rookie in me, my naiveness when it comes to engine details. So making some adjustments on the engine, but overall it's turning out pretty good. I think it's going to look cool. Got the drag slicks here ready to go on it, and taking my time. It's no rush to get this done. I chip away at it. I do one step at a time and trying to go slow with it, but enjoying that. It's something different for me. I'm not sure that I'm ready to keep custom modeling, bashing kits, and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I think I'm going to focus on just building a decent car model kit. Still pretty new at them. Only been doing them about a year and a half or 2 years or so. And every one I get a little bit better. So I think that's going to be my focus, especially probably on the next several cars I build, is let's just build a model kit and build it right and as close as we can to box stock. So with that, I'm also doing the Ford Mustang, the GT4. Started that and not a surprise at all. I mean, these Tamiya kits are just gorgeous. They just fall right together. It's a shame they don't make more American cars. Tamiya USA, thank you for faking us all out last night with the big reveal. I don't know if everybody saw it, but on their Facebook and website, they had a car covered, a big announcement coming. I thought for sure it was going to be the GTD, the new Mustang, maybe a Camaro, a cool American car. And from looking at the car under the tarp, in their image, that's kind of what the impression they gave. Well, it ended up being just another RC car, a Volkswagen buggy they released. So, want on that. Got everybody's hopes up for everything, but for nothing. Sorry, but this is the Mustang, and doing this, there's a group build going on. A lot of the YouTube guys and builders in my area already did them and are doing them, and they've come up with some crazy cool ideas, in my opinion, and just some really neat builds are going to be coming out of this little group build with the Mustang. So I decided that I'm just building mine box stock. I need the practice. I need to just try to build a kit nice, and that's what I'm going for with this. And it's coming along great. I mean, this thing, building it only takes a couple of days if you have a few hours a night. Everything just goes together great. And I kind of pre-painted some stuff, but most of the stuff I did a lot of hand brushing. I like to use a good paint retarder and a good quality sable brush, and I did a lot of this with brushwork after the fact. Some of it was airbrush, but I still like to brush some of the smaller detail. And this thing was awesome, though. Love it. I liked it so much. I'm probably going to do another one in another kit or two. But got the decals done. Got the first coat of clear on. I'm nervous about wet sanding now. I need to. There's some orange peeling in the clear. Because again, I was nervous putting the clear on. I focused on the decals, but gonna lightly wet sand, do another coat of clear, and hopefully get it smoothed out real nice. Just a little bit of orange peel there in the clear, and hopefully that'll turn out. But that turned out really nice. I mean, again, Tamiya decals go down great, and in combination with this stuff, in my opinion, the best decal setter out there. At least for me, I use it with a combination of the micro sole. I'll lay this down first and put the decal down, and then I set it with this stuff. And then if you get in a real pinch with some bad decals, a little bit of this will go a long way. But just be careful with the Solvaset. This is I wouldn't use it on these decals, but some of the airplane wing decals and other things. This stuff's extremely hot, so if you have a stubborn decal, just a little bit of that goes a long way. But these went on really nice. I really happy with it. It's just about done. I mean, I got to put the glass. Obviously, all the body parts have to go in. I am attempting to add a bunch of carbon fiber to this that doesn't come in the kit. I don't really know how it's going to go. I was just fooling around the other night and did a mirror with the decal. I kind of already have to redo it. Just kind of learning this decal system and doing that. But I'm going to play around with a little extra carbon fiber on it. Not much. I'm trying to keep this as box stock as I can. I haven't actually done a lot of kits like that, and I probably need to just focus on building some car kits. But with that, great kit to build. I'm going to build another one. I'm going to try to build another one and get it done for this fall, and maybe go with the old school NASCAR livery like a few of the guys are. I don't know that it's something I'm going to jump on right away, but we'll see. More to come on that. Great kit, though, the Tamiya Ford Mustang GT4. Hopefully, in the near future, we'll get a new kit or two from Tamiya to build. But that's where I'm at with the two kits that I have. Next on the list for me is going to be a kit that I've been patiently waiting to put together for quite a while, and I'm finally going to do it. But it's the 64 Mercury Comet, the Pro Touring, the Mobius kit. I built the K Code last year and added aftermarket rims and tires and put it. That was one of the first kits that I actually took about 2 months and took my time, and it turned out pretty nice. So took me a while to get one of these, and now they're all over the place. I've been to a couple of shops recently that have literally had a dozen of these in stock. But cool kit. I'm going to build this next. I built the K Code's very similar. Really, the only difference is a different engine, and there's a different exhaust, and the wheels and tires are a little bit different. The rims and the tires are, but other than that, it's very similar. And the other kit went together beautiful. So really excited, looking forward to building this. No idea what I'm going to do as far as I think I'm just going to build it box stock, but I probably won't do it white. We'll go a different direction with the color, I would suppose. But that's on the list next. Excuse me. After still have a few days, quite a bit of time on the Mustang. I realistically won't get this done until through the weekend. By the time I get all the body panels and stuff done and the glass in, and I still got to wet sand it and clear it before I start putting in anything else. I have a little pesky. I don't know if you could see this. This paint job turned out pretty good. There's a little black sliver right there. That's actually a piece of decal, the number from a decal that somehow got on there and it's set. So I got to wet sand that out. I can see exactly what it is and what it's the round half moon from a circle of a number. So those pesky little numbers, if you're not careful, every now and then, I must have had a piece that I left on the decal or close to it, and it found its way on there. So I'm gonna wet sand this and and hopefully it turns out as good as it's going. I mean, really cool kit to build. The tires turn, obviously they're hooked up together, and um, which is amazing to me that you know, for $40 you can get a mono kit of this quality compared to most of the other car kits. So pretty cool. But that's where I'm at with that. Thanks for checking this video out. Hopefully this weekend I can get another update up near the end of the weekend with some progress on the possibly the wagon and this being close to wrapped up. So again, thanks for checking out the video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.